Welcome back to another episode of Byte of MOAVG. That's right, today we are playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Now, it just came out today, November, oh not November, oh my gosh, Halloween, October 31st. And already it's been getting a lot of mixed reviews. You see a lot of famous people or from famous reviewers saying, next best thing since sliced bread. Other people say it's not pretty good because of being DEI or kind of being woke. I don't know. You look on the stream page as of today, 69% of it's mixed. So a lot of the recent reviews and people who've actually played it seems like it's highly rated. But, some people aren't into that. Some people have some issues with it. So, what about me? What about my views, my opinions, my thoughts? I'm kind of reflected as like the common guy, the guy who just got this Steam Deck, who wants to play it and figures, well, what do? I want to play Dragon Age Veilguard. Is it working on a Steam Deck? What's the reviews like? How does it feel like playing it? And maybe is it worth the $60? Thankfully, not $70. But is it worth it? Let's go find out. Let's dive on into Dragon Age the Veilguard. So already when you open up the game, it defaults to the low settings, which is quite fun because actually it doesn't look that bad. I'm just starting my character. I'll be kind of basic and be human. So we'll just go with our human lineage. You can customize your appearances here. This is where the pronouns things are. This is where people get a bit upset by that. I don't care too much. Non-binary, woman, or a man. She, her, he, him. In the original Dragon Age Origins, I don't think you ever had that kind of issue. So it's mainly like a newer thing about people talking about their pronouns. Honestly, if from my opinion, I don't want to sound harsh, but I don't care if you just be nice to people. If they want to be called a certain name, just call them by their names. So yeah. He kind of looks like me. So, you can change the light scenes. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that light scenes. Head shapes. Yes. Okay, I like the customizations. I like the Dragon Age Inquisition. When I played Dragon Age Inquisition for the first time, it was just amazing seeing just the things you could do with it. But here, this seems pretty cool so far. I might have to play around with some of this. Oh yeah, vitiligo? That's cool. Okay, so this is where you kind of play around with different settings. Nice. I might actually just go back and yes. Go back to lineage and actually just cycle appearance here to maybe more white, Caucasian type of feature. Because I kind of just want to get into the game and see how it plays. So while I go play with my character, I will go do that, and then I'll dive on into the game and get you all back here. Just diving back on in here, we do have a lot of presets for the bodies. That's kind of cool. So you can be really overweight or just kind of super strong, like a stocky build. I'll probably go this guy. Something heroic looking. And apparently you can change your undergarments. That is cool. Then you have more defined control of what you want to customize your character as. Body proportions, which is pretty cool. You don't see too many height sliders in RPGs. I'm looking at you, Elder Scrolls. Skin tone. I don't know, it's kind of olive tone looking. I guess that's fine. Eye shape. That's fine as well. Eye color. I gotta do my own color because it's kind of blue, actually. Kind of looks like my girlfriend's cat. That's cool too. Nose, mouth shape and position. I do that. Size, a little bit thick, because I'm a thick boy. Nah, I'm not. Well, I don't know. I guess it all depends. That's fine, actually. Hairstyle. I do have long hair. I like all the hair choices. You know, I like it when men have longer hair because I have longer hair in life. Though I just recently cut it to around my collarbone, so it's a little bit shorter. But still, it's nice to have this feature here. That's kind of like the length I have, actually. But I always like kind of like the long hair, warrior length. Actually, that's kind of cool. I think I'll go with that here. Yeah, looks good. Cool. Facial hair. Gonna have just a little bit of stubble, maybe. Yeah, I always liked a little bit of stubble on my players' characters, but yeah, if I ever want to kind of like role play or something, having huge beards is pretty cool to have. You don't see that too often in games. That's not really... Okay, I guess that's more like the stubble. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you can actually change the scalp. That's pretty cool. Makeup. We don't have any makeup. We don't want that. Scars. Sure, why not? I actually do have a scar on my face. Actually, a couple scars. Let's see, what do we have here? You know what? Sure, why not? Give that heroic masculine look. You know, it's a shame it's not like a WWE where you can kind of position it around or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Tattoos. I do have some tattoos on my body. Yeah. So, maybe we can have a few tattoos. Actually, if you want to see the tattoo. Yeah, my tattoo. Now you'll be able to find me up in a profile lookout, so if I'm ever arrested, you'll be able to figure out who I am. That's cool. You know, don't judge me by my, the way my tattoo looks, but judge me by my character, my actions. So I'm going to continue playing around with them, and I will be right back. Boy, that sounds really bad out of context playing with them. Alright, just about done. So choosing my class. I'm kind of basic as well, so I still like to play as warriors. Going to the faction. Okay, so this is our backstory. Okay. Rook is a Grey Warden. We haven't heard that for a while. A Veil Jumper. Shadow Dragons. So kind of like an underground resistance. They oppose corrupt rules and slavery and Tevinter. Okay. We have Lords of Fortune. Okay, explorers, hunters, treasure seekers. The rowdy lords are famed for daring exploits and narrow escapes. Okay. The Morn Watch. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh. And Teven Crows. It's kind of like assassins. That's kind of cool as well. Honestly, Lords of Fortune sounds pretty cool. But I don't like their outfit. That's kind of gaudy. So, You know what? I don't know. Shadow Dragons looks pretty cool as well. Yeah, maybe I'll go with it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, right? Okay, I'll just go with Lords of Fortune. Let's go with that and see what happens. A rising Lord of Fortune, okay. Skill to breaking into lost tombs and ruins. Rook killed a corrupt Ravani noble. Okay. Other way attempted. Okay, so they do have a little more backstory. Oh, and they also have the surnames there. Okay, that's interesting. So, okay, let's just do something very basic and just do a Grey Warden for the time being. Okay, and so these are different play styles we can do. Okay, so if you just want something extremely hard. But, for me, honestly, I'm just here for the story. Let's finalize it. First name. No, we gotta name it my name, right? Samuel. You don't see too many Samuels in Dragon Age. Are there any Samuels in Dragon Age? I don't know. That sounds pretty good. Let's see. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's jump into the game and have some fun.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world,
okay, so you can't skip it.
We finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Okay, so this looks like the actual gameplay. There's some frame stutters here and there. And they said this is verified for the Steam Deck.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Kind of.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you, too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
He just wasted his ammo.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
So you say that? But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Oh, there goes the flame drops. Okay.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
So now we're actually in the game. Moving around. If I go down to settings, run through the graphics again, it's low settings, low. Ray trace off. I wonder if this has FSR upscaling. No. Okay, that's probably why. I think if this had FSR scale, FSR 3, and do quality settings, then that's probably a little bit better. I hope they do include that in a future game, and maybe even for NVIDIA graphics card, like a DLSS. But for
Should
time
we
being,
be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
let's check this out.
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Oh, get an audio stutter.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down. Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Sola summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely,
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to do...
Not a problem.
Just gonna skip
Eyes
through all
up.
this to get to something. Like, I think we can actually fight now.
Demon. Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
No, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the
I don't
bar.
get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Venatori cultists!
Reinforcements could be here soon.
I hate these assholes.
So it feels like an action RPG.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way. More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
A friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Great Wardens a few years ago.
Citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Very Tetris. The Venatori own these streets.
Venatori, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Very hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you're way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Elven god.
Okay, let's just skip all this and dive on into this.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we can catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead. I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I track Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
By order of the Institute, run out of the Red immediately.
That kind of reminds me of Veilguard.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
Okay, looks like in this area, the FPS does get up really nice. You know, from 60 frames per second.
Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on. What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Honestly, inside the dungeons plays really nicely. You know, it reminds me of other kind of architectures.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called... I know.
And there...
The tremors are...
we...
I'm just going to... No, that's me. I was skipping over that.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Manrathus.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sent Solus's ego.
Everyone.
Good enough.
Just gonna skip through this. Just to get
Are you
to some
sure?
gameplay.
Positive. You three. So.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him,
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
let's buy him some time.
Merrick is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
By drowning the world.
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
You need. Please.
No, Bianca.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale.
And what about the demon?
Right. You two stay.
What?
The storm could.
Anyone got?
Fine. Either.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the lives it'll cost.
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it.
right.
Together. Now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push.
Are you sure about that, Rick? I mean, Solus. I guess that's why it's called Dragon Age. The Veilguard. The suspense. Ah, yes. Alright, everyone, so this has been like the first kind of 20 minutes or so of Dragon Age, the Veilguard, on the Steam Deck. As you can see, the gameplay is a little shaky at first when you get into the highly dense area of the town. Well, kind of like the town area. But as you got into more of the dungeoning action RPG area, it feels more in line about with how the game might be, around the 40 frames average, 45 frames per second for an average. So, you're kind of asking yourself, hey, I have $60 burning a hole in my wallet. Should I go ahead and try to buy this the day of? Maybe. That's not something you want to hear. I'd suggest probably go check out other reviewers, other videos on the Steam Deck, if you only have a Steam Deck. Maybe even just check it on a PC, because as much as I want to play, I like the cloud save, because then I'll probably play it on my PC, and I'll probably also play it on Steam Deck as well. So kind of switch back and forth to keep the progress. But that being said, I think I see the potential here for being a nice action RPG. I've been looking for another action RPG for a while, something I can just play for maybe an hour or so right before bed, and then just have some fun that way. But Dragon Age Inquisition, that's a great game. I really enjoyed it. Even though people didn't like it, I enjoyed Dragon Age 1 Origins. That was my first Dragon Age I played. Then 2, which I liked. 3, Inquisition, I really liked it. So I probably place Origins as number 1. Inquisition's 2, and then Dragon Age 2 as 3rd place. This one, I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to keep on diving into it and play the game and see what it looks like. But I think there is a lot of potential. It's nice that you can actually start the game up and it actually has the at least keyboard input and to detect that, hey, you're actually playing with a controller or a Steam Deck. Dragon Age Inquisition did not have that. So, yep, with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope this was a little bit informative. Hopefully this will help you to identify if you want to play this or if you want to keep waiting, and hopefully it goes on sale, because Dragon Age games do go on sale eventually if you want to play the patient gamer. So maybe next year, if you wait exactly a year, it'll probably be on sale for around $20, I'm guessing, and maybe even with some DLC, maybe. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this type of video, hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit the notification bell for future updates. Like this video, comment down below your favorite part of the video, comment any kind of other suggestions or ideas you want to see on this channel, or even other game videos you want to see me played on the Steam Deck or anywhere else. With that, thank you so much for watching, and hope you stay awesome, and you know what? Keep guarding that veil. Take care.